and welcome back to the AustinTalks podcast. It's been a while. It's been a while, but I'm glad that I'm back. I'm a bit refreshed. Yeah, exams haven't started yet, but they will be starting in the next 2 weeks, right? Yeah, they'll be starting in the next 2 weeks, so you should have about 3 podcasts out by then, including this one, because 2 things coming out this week. I'm very excited, everyone. For that, we have Obi Wan Kenobi coming out now after I don't know how long, and we have Stranger Things coming out on the same day. I'm doing Obi Wan Kenobi first because I know that's gonna come out first. Like, I know that will come out 12 p.m. my time on a Friday, 12 p.m. So like midday. That's perfect for when I come home from school. And then afterwards, tomorrow will be when Stranger Things breakdown theories and plots will come out tomorrow, and then next week you should have a what do you call it? You should have a Multiverse of Madness and a Miss Marvel. No, and a Moon Knight. And a Moon Knight thing. What's it called? Moon Knight review. Then the next week you'll have a Miss Marvel, and then I think I can maybe fit in the part 2, and then do another podcast I haven't mentioned yet. I've written it all down, but then this is important, because as I said in my Where Do We Go Now, right, so I just want to completely explain the timetable before I get on with this podcast, because I know I've been away for a bit, so I just want to gauge that with a load of people. So obviously there is Thor: Love and Thunder, and I'll have about 2 weeks on my hands before I leave. If I find something to talk about, I will talk about it, but if I don't, then yeah. And then the week or the day before I leave to go back to the UK, I will release a Thor: Love and Thunder plot theories details video before I leave, because the next time I record will probably be in August. So just thought probably to say that. And in August we'll be back to normal, have a lot of things to talk about. Oh yeah, definitely a lot of things to talk about. Yeah, really, yeah. Don't know why I keep on saying yeah. But there will be a lot of things to talk about. Anyway, moving on, we have a lot better things to be talking about, everyone. We have Obi Wan Kenobi as a series. Wow. It's quite different, isn't it? It's a bit, because what's different about it is that there's more, compared to Mandalorian and compared to Mandalorian and Boba Fett, this is a main character. I know Boba Fett was a main character, but I think you'll know what I mean, but yeah. And I've been reading online, because obviously I need to do my research before I do a podcast, but I've read people think this takes place before Attack of the Clones. It doesn't. I can tell you for a fact it doesn't. It takes place before A New Hope, after Revenge of the Sith and before A New Hope. People were saying because the little kid is Anakin. That I can understand, but no, that is Luke. It's Luke, kids. That's okay. All right. What's now? people are asking, because I have people in my family and people at school, people everywhere. What its purpose is? Star Wars are always good at filling gaps. That's what they're doing, and it's the same with. See, Mandalorian, Boba Fett, they intertwine. They take place at the same time. After Return of the Jedi and before A Force Awakens. That's what that gap fills in. But there's only two things that have chronologically filled in the gap between Revenge of the Sith and A New Hope, which is the game Fallen Order Fallen Order. Hold on. I have my phone with me, lads. We're all good. Jedi Fallen Order. Yeah. Oh, I have big brain. Yes, the Jedi Fallen Order game. That's the only thing that actually takes place in between that gap. Now, how it actually correlates with the film, that in this podcast I'll be explaining the practically everything you need to know and what it's actually why it's so special to me. So if I don't know how to start this one, but right. Its purpose is just to fill in gaps, because that's what Fortnite. Why did I just think of Fortnite? That's a game that I don't even play. Huh? Okay, I'm not even gonna ask, lads. Right. So that's what Star Wars' whole purpose is. It's to fill in gaps, because they finished the movies, but they never said they were finishing with the series. To be fair, I don't exactly know where you can go after Obi Wan Kenobi. I'll be honest, don't know where you can go from here unless I find a timeline that I never heard of. Anyway, so now I'm glad that Obi-Wan's coming out again. Well, coming out because it's been rumored for about 15 years. What planet are you on, mate? No, it's been planned for about probably since Doctor Strange 1 came out, which was about 6 years ago. So this has probably been rumored for about 6 years that there'll be when did what's it called? Right, because everyone thought Rey was going to be a descendant of Obi Wan Kenobi. So when did Last Jedi come out, everyone? 2017? Oh, 5 years. I wasn't far off. Yeah, for about 5 years they were thinking that she was going to be a descendant. Well, that didn't end up. It ended up being Grand Palpatine, or should I call him Old Man? Literally, when I saw him in when I saw him in guys, it's been so long since I've seen something Star Wars. It really hasn't, because I watched Boba Fett, so I don't know what is going on here. Come on, what's it called? The Rise of Skywalker. Thank God for that. So in Rise of Skywalker, his fingers, my God, his fingers, they were they were both terrifying, and I don't even think what are they called? No, that's a physicist is the guy that does physio couldn't even fix those fingers, because I'm certain he has stitches in them. If not, he has scars down them that I can't be able to fix. That's where the lightning comes out. Right, going wrong. DC. No, I'm really mumbling my words today. It's been so long since I've done a podcast, but I'm really going off topic, Star Wars based. Anyway, So yeah, it's been rumored for about 5 years or so, and it shows because there was like fan art coming out. There's a load of other things coming out, but then I think what's happened is they took that into perspective and like, oh, people kind of want to see this. I think we should do it then. Yeah, you should. Anyway, so they were like, yeah, I'm gonna do that just to make my life a lot easier. And yeah, now people think that the Inquisitor is going to be the villain, right? They're not wrong. He is going to be the villain of the series, but that was in the teaser trailer, not in the official trailer. Again, this shows how it is based before and after, before New Hope, but after Revenge of the Sith. Because at the end of Revenge of the Sith, he becomes Darth Vader, but Ewan McGregor is still Ewan McGregor. He is still good-looking Ewan, but he's not old. Who's the guy that first played Obi Wan Kenobi? Obi Wan Kenobi actor. Oh, I put Obi Wan Kenobi actor, and it's literally given me the actors for the series. Oh god, who played Ewan? Dear Lord, I've just put who played Obi Wan Kenobi. Ewan McGregor. Has everyone forgotten about what's his name? Has any? I literally do not. I don't know his name. Sadly, I don't know his name. Oh dear God, what's his name? The internet's awful right now. Not my internet, but Alec Guinness. That's the one. Oh my God, I knew it had something to do with alcohol. That's the worst thing I have ever said. Oh, it has something to do with alcohol. Yeah, but like he's still Ewan McGregor, not Alec Guinness, but you can see him aging into the Alec McGuinness stage. Yeah. So yeah, so the villain explanation, it's gonna be the Inquisitor and the Inquisitors, but they're obviously going to be leaded by Darth Vader, who has Hayden Christensen played Anakin, and I believe he's actually going to play Anakin or Darth Vader. I don't know if they'll go back into the past as flashbacks. If they do, that wouldn't be the worst idea. That'd actually be kind of cool. But if you see Hayden Christensen as Darth Vader, that I'd love to see. Not that you would see any difference, mainly because he's covered up in a black suit, with a lot of pressable buttons on his chest. Let's pretend I didn't hear that. Yeah. And how this is gonna link with New Hope and a Revenge of the Sith is like it's going to more reflect on Obi-Wan as a Jedi Master or a apprentice. Padawan. No, apprentice and Padawan are the same thing, right? See, guys, I should really watch the films again. Right. I love that I literally have the page right on my phone. I am so useless, everyone. Oh my God. Oh, and someone was, I just want to say, someone was talking to me the other day and he was talking about the Obi Wan series. He said, so every film is called an episode, and it's quite funny because, yeah, they're called episodes, but what would you classify these mini-series as? Ad breaks? like actual chronological ad breaks, because yeah, it's quite funny. I thought that was quite funny. It's like their chronological ad breaks. And yeah, so the correlation is they're gonna mostly focus on him being a Jedi Master, or yeah, like a master to Anakin and Luke, and like what he did wrong and what he can do better. And it's quite obvious, like the adoptive father obviously the adoptive father is not keen on Obi Wan Kenobi after like what this is all happened, but this is the whole thing. I wouldn't mind watching Revenge of the Sith again. That was probably my favorite. Anakin was my favorite as well. What else was good about him? My two favorite lines from Star Wars ever is three. I actually have three. See, one of them is "This is the way," and then the Anakin scream, and "I've got the high ground," said by Obi Wan Kenobi. What a coincidence! Yes, and you can definitely tell he's aged from Revenge of the Sith. And actually, I don't know how long it takes afterwards, because you could see he's a little boy, but he was a baby, obviously, because he's a twin, right? Luke Skywalker is a twin? I imagine so, because they were born at the same time. Luke Skywalker... Mark Hamill. No one will beat him. I just want to read this because it sounds so stupid. Wikipedia is the... Oh, it's not Wikipedia. Oh, never mind. Oh, God. Oh, dear. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that series, mainly because no one liked it. What? I didn't say that. Star Wars Rebels. I literally forgot about that because, again, no one liked it. What's it called? Oh yeah, that is the father, mainly because he looks really old. But this takes place. What's funny is like say a Marvel film. Marvel films can go for prequels. That they can do. They're allowed to do that. But why are Star Wars going from? Oh yeah, we're going from Return of the Jedi back to Revenge of the Sith. Oh, and now we're gonna go back to Boba Fett. Like, just choose one. I don't remember when. I've just. Oh, come on! I've had a notification, but it has nothing to do with this. Right, he is the twin. Luke Skywalker is the twin sister of Leia, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh my God. Right, I hate adverts. I honestly do. Right, Luke Skywalker was a Force-sensitive human male. Was legendary Jedi Master who fought in the Galactic Civil War during their reign of Galactic Empire. Along his companions, Princess Leia Organa. I'm certain she is the. Surely there's a section for family, right? Right? She's the sister. I mean, for the Edge, she is in New Hope. I would not be surprised. Yeah, another one. When does Rogue One take place? Oh, it's all so confusing. Yeah, when does Rogue One take place? See, everyone, there's so many things to correct. And I am only number 5 into the list. And there is 10. I actually think I meant to write more. Anyway. Yeah, like there's so many films. I don't know why they need to put it into one. And Rogue One, I'll admit, was awful. Oh, another one, Han Solo. I've got a good memory. And so they usually release one every year. So 2017 was Last Jedi. Right, so it went from 2015. We've had what was it? 2019 we had Rise of Skywalker. 2015 we had Force Awakens, 2016 we had Rogue One, 2017 Last Jedi, 2018 Han Solo, 19 we had Season 1 Mandalorian and Rise of Skywalker, Season 2 2020 of Mandalorian. Now 2021 we had Rise of Boba Fett, Book of Boba Fett, and now we have Obi Wan Kenobi. What will it be next? The Inquisitors? Actually, if a Star Wars employee is watching this, I doubt they are. Don't do that, or I'll literally just curse my dreams. Right. Anyway, let's move on. Star Wars is, and I want to talk about Star Wars in my family now. Star Wars in my family is a big thing. My brother loves it. My dad is the biggest fan you could find. My grandmother, big fan, as big as my dad really, and my cousins, very big fans. Same with my uncle and auntie, they're all big fans. So, and we got an advert. We were watching a TV show last night, and the other night, and she was saying, she was asking me. We got an advert for Obi Wan Kenobi. It was like a new trailer or like a TV spot. We got it, and then we were like, oh my god! And I was told by my dad, because I get early access to quite a lot of things, not deliberately. It's just if you go on the secret website, not if you go on the dark web. You can't go on. I don't go on the dark web. And the thing is, the thing I'm on, you don't even have to pay. The technology nowadays is spicy. Anyway, the whole, and it's like Star Wars in my family is really big, and I'm not allowed to watch Obi Wan Kenobi until if it's not with my dad. Well, we could keep it between you and me, everyone, that I can watch it, but pretend I haven't seen it. That is also a good idea. But I am a loyal Star Wars fan, so I shall not do such a thing. I do not have a drink with me, but my mouth is drier than the Sahara Desert. So what does now you may be wondering, what does this, because the Inquisitors were obviously in the in the game, so how do they link? Now I'm gonna give you a good question, and I tell you, I literally have no idea. So do you know what we're gonna use, everyone? Correct, class. It's gonna be the internet. Yes, school is hitting me very hard. I hate school. With a burning passion. So the sister in the game, in Jedi Fallen Order, Sister Jedi Fallen Order. What's her name? The Ninth Sister. Yeah, that's the one. Is the second sister? Who's the second sister? What? So that's just confusing. Oh, the Ninth Sister's Mr. Chunky Boy, as I like to call him. Yeah, Mr. Chunky Boy is Inquisitorious. Please. We saw. I'm guessing that's in Rebels, because I have not seen that. No, it can't be in Rebels. You donut. Well, actually, what can be the Grand Inquisitor? What? Hold up. What? Huh? Wait a minute. Is this just coming to my radar now? Surely not. Wait. When does Rebel take place then? When does Star Wars Rebels take place? Oh, I'm confused now. Because the Grand Inquisitor is the main villain in Rebels. But he's dead, isn't he? He's dead. Huh? Ezra Bridger. This is why I should literally do my research. I said everyone I did. What? He used to be a god of the Jedi Temple? Okay, yep. Everyone, this is new information now, and my head is in agony. Okay. So, the future Grand Inquisitor was one of the Jedi Temple guards who brought Barriss Offee before Supreme Chancellor Palpatine, who ended up being the Dark Lord. LOL. Right, so... yeah, okay. Then who's this woman? Because there's this woman that we see in the trailer that is obviously an Inquisitor. So who is she? Darth Sidious, the Grand Inquisitor. Oh, God's sake. Darth. Who's the Darth? This organization Sith. Gotcha. Right. Okay, members. Give me the members, boys. I swear if it starts saying Sith, like the first sister, the second sister, the third. If it says that, I'm literally throwing my phone across the room. Okay, you're really walking on thin ice. Phone, you're walking on thin ice. Right, if you hear a loud bang, don't mind it. Yep, there we go. I've just thrown it across the room. I didn't, I just hit it by the wall next to me. Am I this stupid to know? Like, I'm using fandom here. I've been using fandom for years. And am I just so stupid to... oh my god, oh my god. Sixth brother. It's the sixth... there's a sixth brother. Are you kidding me? So is one called a sister and then one called a brother? Who's the fifth brother? Oh. Mr. Hammerhead. He looks like a hammerhead. Okay, so the seventh sister... rip-off of Barriss Offee. That's what I'm calling her. Green with red tattoos. What planet are you on? I don't see no tattoos. The second sister, which is the woman from the game? Yes. The third sister. Oh dear God. Yeah. Oh, she's the one from the trailer. Oh, thank God. We could have been here for a while. Yeah. Okay, now I gotcha. The runtime for each episode's an hour. Jeez, an episode counts 6 hours. So, right, so then if it's 6 weeks long, the 27th, then it will be the 3rd. Yeah, the 3rd. Yeah, the 3rd. So, the 3rd is 7. No, the 10th. The 27th, 3rd, 10th, 17th, 24th, and the 31st. So, literally, if we're thinking this logically, this ends on July 1st. Yep. Can this thing confirm it for me? No, it's not going to. Main page. Oh, that's just the cover. Oh, sorry. Right, then the fourth sister is. Oh, never mind. She's just another one we do not care about. Anyway, so the Inquisitorius are very cool. They're all wearing masks up. Not like the COVID pandemic. Anyway, yeah. So this means that there must have been two. Actually, you know what? There can't have been two groups. If I see the image, let me see the image. Inquisitorius, yeah. Right, lads. We have Big Mama. Right, so we have Big Mama, Hammerhead, boy. Oh dear, no, we don't want to play that video. I'll turn my thing so I can't do that. So they actually are Jedi hunters. I didn't actually know that. So I bet you they were looking for, investigating, where is Obi Wan Kenobi? We do not know Yes, you do, Tammin. I can just imagine that conversation going down like a lead balloon. Inquisitorius, also known as the Inquisitorius program. Oh, okay. Thank you. So this actually takes place before... Wait, what? Oh, no. Cadmain. Oh, okay, just read the timeline. Yeah, that's easy. No, I hate comics. Don't give me the comic version! So, Rebels apparently comes first. That's what this is telling me. And then, that's... when? Because Rogue One takes place at the same time? Right? There's 3 things that take place at the same time. Rogue One, Obi Wan Kenobi, and Rebels. And the games. So, 4. Right, guys, I think we may just take the longest time trying to figure this out. Okay, right. What this is telling me is Rebels, Rogue One, the game, and then Obi Wan Kenobi? What's his name again? Cal Kestis? Oh, yes. What's his name? Cameron Monaghan. That kid. Gotcha. I didn't know Cameron Monaghan was a guy. What was a guy? Oh, I'm really messing up my words today. Right. We're halfway through, and we've just surpassed the number 2. Right. That's what it means to the game. We spent about 15 years trying to figure that out. Right. Then, and how is it different? So how is it different from the other series? The easy way to figure this out is how... So Boba Fett, Mandalorian, they are quite similar. They are similar people, aren't they? Just Mandalorian is a bit more, what's the word? Down to earth, I guess you could say. But Obi-Wan Kenobi's like, he's an important character. Boba Fett, don't get me wrong, is an important character. But Mandalorian, he was only introduced in 2019, boy. And then used a lot in Boba Fett. I swear Mandalorian returning in Boba Fett was just the way to, it was just a way to, because I didn't hear too good, review. Guys, someone help me with my grammar, because this is not helping. This is really not helping with what I want to be when I grow up. Because if this is my grammar, oh my god, I'm going to fail in life. Right, so, Mandalorian's more popular. It was definitely more popular and more liked. So, yeah. And the predicted planets in this series, I swear if they go to Mustafar and have a refight, I think I may fall in love with that scene. Please do that. At Disney Plus, if you're out there, please tell me you're doing that. Because if you are Christian Haydenson, Ewan McGregor as Darth Vader, and old Ewan, then I think we're in for a treat. Then there's Tatooine. But then there's this futuristic Tatooine planet, which, wait, hold up. I think we're going backwards here. I think I think these all take place at the same time. They're just dropped in by about 15 other... Oh, what are they called? Give me a society. Clone Wars? No, please don't. That's just gonna make my life even... Ezra Bridger, Ahsoka oh dear lord. Oh yeah! Clone Wars Season 7! Oh no! Oh no. Oh no. That makes it... Oh dear. Oh, that's just making things a lot harder. Oh no. See, this is the thing, it's so intertwined. It's so confusing as well. Bail Organa is resistant. Who's Bail Organa? Can someone explain who this is? New phone, who this? New phone, who this? I want to say Bail Organa is the mother, but it's not. Darth Sidious, since when did you become brung to the light? Yeah, is that like... I just want to see this image, bro. Like, cause we're still talking about Star Wars. Oh my god. Oh, sugar. I think I may have nightmares more than I saw in the Vec. Like, when I saw so I saw about 3 seconds of the teaser trailer. Was it the teaser trailer? No, I thought about 10 seconds that trailer for Stranger Things. I was like, I'm watching it the next day, because it was about, say, 8 o'clock at night, and I was like, I'm not having nightmares just because I watched this stupid trailer. Then, again, at night, we had the first 8 minutes revealed for Stranger Things. I was sitting there like, oh my god, I am terrified. Because literally all you could hear was either silence or someone breathing. That was literally all you could hear, because then it was terrifying. I repeat, it was terrifying, but that's another story for tomorrow. Or actually, should I say late? Actually, no, later on today. Later on today, that is another story. Because this will be released in the early hours of the morning. Whoop-de-doo. Oh god, my thing is just... My phone is dying. Well, not literally, but confused. So yeah, what was I looking for? You know what? I'm done with this phone because it's just gonna annoy me. Yeah, predicted planet. So this is Tokyo Futuristic Planet. I think that might be the same planet that when they were doing this ceremony, or the blind guy with the fight that was fighting in, I think that's the same planet when he was in the streets, and then we had this big bulge guy. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, and also casting confusion. People, I've said this earlier, but I'll say it again. People think that they have a different actor for Obi Wan Kenobi and Darth Vader and the Inquisitor. 1, obviously you're gonna need a new Inquisitor if it's live action. It was a flippin' cartoon. And 2, it was the Christian Haydenson. I will not lie. I thought I only learnt this yesterday. I learned that yesterday he was gonna be. He was going to be in the film as well, film series, and then Obi Wan Kenobi. When I read, they were like, "Is it going to be Ewan McGregor or not?" Oh my god, lads, know your actors, mate. Like, I don't know Ewan McGregor that well. I know he's from Star Wars and what's it called? Christopher Robin. What else has he been in that I know of? Again, we're back to the phone. This just proves everyone it's addicting. That's not a bad... Right, what's it called, everyone? Ewan McGregor films. McGregor films. And he's Scottish, lads. He's Scottish, I think, right? Oh, yes! How did I forget that? Oh, yeah, I'm surprised I forgot that one. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, he was in Birds of Prey. He was in Doctor Sleep. He was in... Yep, Star Wars. Yeah, we know about that one, mainly because we're talking about it. Yeah, another Star Wars film. What was it? He was in Beauty and the Beast. What? He was? I just want to see this, because what? I will be danged. Who does he play? Misa Confusion. Cast. I need the cast. Beauty. No, just I need the beauty. Beauty and the Beast cast 2017. Yes, thank you. Right. Luke Evans plays Gaston. Yes, Adam Stevens the Beast. Ewan McGregor plays Lumiere. And Emma Thompson plays Mrs. Frost. And Josh Gad plays LeFou. Who's Lumiere? I feel like I should regret saying that, because then I'm going to get screamed at by my... It was Lumiere. That's so familiar. Lumiere. Oh, who's Lumiere? It's the flipping candle, mate. This is why I am not in the film industry. Because I don't know anything. How on earth did I not know that Lumiere was played by... No, how did I not know Lumiere was the candle bloke? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I forget that. Yeah, Ian McKellen was... Ian McKellen's a great actor. Yeah. I'm certain a lot of people here are going to be confused. I think I may just be making it all a bit 10 times worse. But hey, that's my job, to make a lot of things easy. I mean, harder. Now, I wanted to have a bit of a debate. I was going to do this as a post or like a straw poll on YouTube. Then again, one, don't have enough like subscribers or people to watch my videos to really care. But also, I thought I'd just say it, and then people can comment what they think. So, what do you think? The old Kenobi by Alec Guinness, I completely forgot it, or Ewan McGregor Kenobi is better? Now, I'm going to go with more of the new version, and I'm going to say Ewan McGregor because I have valuable explanation. No one go biting my head off. But I would say his acting, and he even said in the interview that he really loved coming back as Obi Wan Kenobi, because the way he portrays Obi Wan Kenobi in how do I say this without the way he portrays him in the trailer, that he said it's done, we lost. That's referring to Order 66, those betraying him, and all that. Actually, what are the yeah. And it was really I thought that was yeah, it's good because obviously you can't have Alan Guinness now, because I'm sorry, but he is dead. He is dead. Yeah, I'm sorry. He gone. So yeah. But also, again, he has been more of a he's been more suited for what's his name, Obi Wan Kenobi. That took so long to get out of my mouth. I do not know why, it just did. Right. What was I gonna say afterwards? Now, for those who play Battlefield? No, not Battlefield. Battlefront 2. Do we think, I have not played since Boba Fett, so maybe there may be jeez, that's a lot of maybes. There could be a what do you call it? A version of him. I already know Fortnite are doing one. Kind of salty about that, I won't lie. But they're doing one to do with they may be doing what am I trying to say? They may be doing a variant of him in what do you call it? A variant of him in Battlefront. Oh dear God, in Battlefront. Jeez, that took so long to do. Oh my God. So yeah. And what else? What else must be said? Oh yeah. And people thought this looked like the same one from Revenge of the Sith. Yes, some people said that. Some people they didn't even know when it took place. I do not not surprised, meaning because there's everything else in the same like that same time. But hey, anyway, and what was it? So they were saying he looks identically the same. He does not. He looked a lot prettier in the first film, a bit ageful in the second film and the third film. Now he has a singular hairline and a big foot for a beard. He has quite the beard because he is aged. Because I do not know how long this takes place after Revenge of the Sith, and you know what? Let's use the internet for that. What's it called? Obi Wan Kenobi. What's the word? Obi Wan Kenobi. I need Obi Wan Kenobi series take place. That's not good grammar, but Google do not care. That's images. So, what? Jeez, that's a while. So let's think of this logically. I don't have a pen with me. Darn it. Right. This takes. So this takes place 10 years after the Revenge of the Sith film. So if we search up what it so Star Wars Rebels take place. Oh. Well, that's not very helpful, is it? It just said takes place between these two films. Yes, well, we know that. Despite Rebels taking place several years after Kenobi. Okay, we're getting somewhere, everyone. We're getting somewhere. Right, what we need now. Rogue One take place. Place. About 2 decades after the events depicted in the Revenge of the Sith and just those in the New Hope, which means 11 years after the Gorse conflict and for Operation Cinder. What was Operation Cinder then? Is Rogue One before Luke Skywalker? So chronologically it would be. The Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back. That's not right. No. Wait, is it? Oh, yes, okay. So The Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, Revenge of the Sith, Solo, Rogue One, A New Hope. So 10 years, then we go for a couple bits, and then this is 11 years, then 2 decades, that's 20 years. That's a while ago. 20 years. And then what else? Solo. Star Wars take place. Literally, I could have just searched oh my god. I've just pressed the enter button and it just said, yeah, sorry, I can't read it. Okay. The Star Wars timeline. That would be a bit better. Star Wars timeline. In order. Yes. Major event. Movies. No, include the thingies, please. Include the series. So it's Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, The Clone Wars, Revenge of the Sith, Solo, Rogue One, and so don't forget that you have Obi Wan Kenobi, and then Rebels, then Rogue One, and then Star Wars, New Hope, and then Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, Force Awakens, then you have Boba Fett. The thing in between that, and then Force Awakens, Last Jedi, Rise of Skywalker, yeah. There we go. Right, so that's that. Wait, release date. Oh my god. Jeez, this I watch old films then. Jeez. Wait. Oh, Natalie Portman did play it, and then it was Hayden Christensen. Oh! Anyone else think Natalie Portman may return? I'm joking. She's already. Who could return in this? Who could return? Right. Let's make a list, everyone. Who could return in Obi Wan Kenobi? Right. We obviously know Darth Vader. No, not Padme Amidala. She's dead. Jeez. Who's a good one? Oh wait, Ahsoka, cause Clone Wars, and then you had Clone Wars season 7. Yeah, when did Bad Batch? Oh yeah, Bad Batch. I'm not even gonna try myself because it just hurts my brain. Right. Yeah. What's it called? Who else could appear in it? No, not Mandalorian. He's not even there yet. Well, yeah. Is Ahsoka one with the Force? Yes. Just reading all these questions online, like, will Hayden Christensen be in Kenobi? Is Darth Vader going to be in Obi Wan Kenobi? Ahsoka will be in Lego Skywalker Saga? What if Ahsoka was the chosen one? That's just opinion. That's a good one. I think Ahsoka was the chosen one, but they just because they met Anakin first. That's why that was put in place first. Yeah. How do you get the Mandalorian in the Star Wars Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga? Because it's a part of the Skywalker Saga, you idiot. Is Ahsoka canon or Legends? I just want to read this response, everyone. After Ahsoka goes to save Ezra, just after the events of Star Wars Return of the Jedi, Ezra? What? Ezra Star Wars. Am I missing something? Or Ezra Bridger? What? I am so confused. Oh my god. I literally am so confused. Because they've said saved Ezra after Return of the Jedi. But he could have aged, but I am Mr. Confusion. Yeah, so what else can we talk about, everyone? I've gone through my list. I went through that surprisingly fast. What should we think about? Think at the top of my head. Yeah, so let's think of what they could get out of this. What they can get out of this. They can get a Inquisitor series out of this, because if they're introducing a live action Inquisitor, a live action of everyone, I will say this now, Cameron Monaghan played a good version of Cal in that game. So if you link them two together, that would make sense. Because if you bring Star Wars Rebels into live action, have Cal join that team. To be honest, I didn't watch Legends. Rebels. This could have already happened, and I'm just using my big brain. But that could have already happened, and but Cal could go into that team and be the Ezra. That they lost to the dark side, I believe. I could be completely wrong. And I think the blue does not suit him. I think he suits a purple lightsaber. But obviously there can only be one, which is Master Mace Windu. Oh wait, that's a good theory. That's a good plot hole, Austin. Right, Mace Windu. Everyone said the Inquisitor was the Mace Windu. Now, no one said that what's his name, Snoke, was him, because he linked more with Darth Plagueis, and wouldn't you know it, he was a descendant, right? Thank you, Wikipedia, for being my best friend once again. Wikipedia was Darth Plagueis. I'm Darth Plagueis, y'all. Darth Plagueis. I'll never go back to the way things were. Yeah, that's fact. Darth Plagueis, the guy that was the master to. Oh my God, Age has not treated you well, my friend. Oh my God, you look worse than what's the guy's name with the big head in Star Wars? Because man, Age has not treated you well. Oh my God. He did. Oh, okay. So he is not. Snoke. He ain't Snoke. I'm depressed now. Skin pale. No, I wouldn't say that's the problem. I'd say his flipping head. Jesus. Because his head is thinner than the monitors. And not thinner than the monitors. If from my wall to the end of this, you could probably see his head. Well, not his head, but if you measured my wall to the top, that's probably half of his head. Because my God, his head is massive. What's his name? What's the guy's name? Big. Because we had Carl Mordu. That's Marvel Doctor Strange, Austin. Oh, right. What were we looking for? Oh. He has a big head. Start with a K. I'll go Coruscant, hoping that I find him. I could have just put the Jedi Council. That could have made my life a lot easier, because I know he's on the Jedi Council. And Coruscant, I'm hoping we get to see Coruscant in this series, because I miss Coruscant. That was probably my favourite thing. But every time we see flipping, Tatooine, I'm sick of sand. No wonder that Anakin hates it. Because it's all you see. It's all you see. It's really annoying. It's really annoying. It's like it's either Tatooine or Jakku. It's one of them. Like the things you never see anymore. Camino. That could be great for Obi Wan Kenobi. And then you have Coruscant. Yeah, those two would be great. You could have not Yavin. I hated Yavin. Or the planet that bleeds, or Hoth. Hoth, that's the one. Hoth. I'd love to see Hoth make a return. Because those are like my top 3 favourite planets in this. But they never bring them back, and it's really annoying. But anyway, I'm not the directors. Hopefully I can be one day. That's literally the opposite of what I just said earlier. I said don't join the film industry. I said, should I be a part of the film industry? Austin, you nincompoop. I don't. That's a good word for little kids, right? Nincompoop. Lol. Oh, anyway, that'll be the end of the podcast. I really enjoyed this one, and I can't wait to see it on the Friday. I'm hoping my dad lets me finally use that website to my advantage, or I'm gonna have to wait because he never lets me plug it into the TV, because it just would make our lives a lot easier. Anyway, so let's hope that he lets me watch, so I can watch Obi Wan Kenobi in peace and quiet. Tomorrow or later on today, you will be seeing a breakdown for Stranger Things, and I've explained the timetable. When I get back from when I get back from the summer, I think the first thing we're going to be talking about is She-Hulk, and then maybe we can avoid the breakdowns for a bit, because I've been doing quite a lot, but that is something I do shine at, so hopefully you enjoy them. Anyway, I'll leave you to it, and everyone have a great day, and I'll see you later on. Bye!